not try to argue with or fight with you. There's 66 books that make up the Bible. All 66 books are Holy Spirit inspired. So yeah, human beings wrote the Bible, but it's inspired. So any book that you find that is not in the Bible was not inspired by the Holy Spirit.
Now, again, what ruling race was the time of Matthews?
You had the Roman soldiers that crucified.
What empire? The Roman Empire.
Roman Empire.
Right, under Caesar.
Right.
What empire gaps the Persian and the Romans? The Greek.
The Greek.
Okay, boom. So now you better ask yourself, where is the Greek history in the Bible? It's in the Apocrypha, Maccabees. That's when you read out letters of Paul, you're confused.
I'm not.
Now, the book of Maccabees, listen, this is the King James Bible. See, King James Bible. Now, yeah, the modern churches, why you don't find it in the modern churches? Because the Protestant church took this book away.
No.
Took the Apocrypha away.
It's not Holy Spirit inspired.
Oh yeah? Why you say that?
Because
who gives you the authority to say that?
It's very simple. Let me finish.
I want to hear this.
Finish.
I want to hear this.
Not try to argue with or fight with you. There's 66 books that make up the Bible. All 66 books are Holy Spirit inspired. So yeah, human beings wrote the Bible, but it's inspired. So any book that you find that is not in the Bible was not inspired by the Holy Spirit.
Now, again.
Boy, if you don't...
Josh, my brother, this is what you see here. It says Holy Bible, King James Version,
Apocrypha.
1611. Because, look, matter of fact, where's that? Now, watch this, Josh, my brothers. This is the Holy Bible. Hold this, Raphael.
That's right.
The 1611 Bible. See, same thing. And what's included? Second Esdras, or what they call the Apocrypha. The Apocrypha is part of the Bible.
Right.
But, like, what he don't know is this. No, Catholicism, bro, you don't know his history. His history is off right now. The Protestant church, you can look it up.
Talk to me.
The Protestant church took it out of the Bible. You know why?
Right.
For many reasons. First and foremost, the book of Second Esdras exactly explains that the so-called Latinos, we call Latinos today, they actually are the 10 tribes. It describes with biblical accuracy how the so-called Latin tribes migrated from here down the Euphrates, around Africa, into the Americas. That is by detail. I'm gonna get a few. But detailed by exactly who the northern tribes are. So the white man, because he's the devil, what did he say? Oh, we gotta hide that.
Bring it out.
We gotta hide that. And they took it away. And this also, what we're about to read now in Maccabees, it actually gives us the history. Because, like my brother, right? Think about it. Matt, you read the Bible. Watch this. Okay, I'm gonna ask you a biblical trivia. The book of Malachi, which is the last book in the Old Testament.
Correct.
What time period was Malachi?
Around 400, so before the birth of Christ.
What empire was ruling at that time?
Now that I'll have.
It was the Persian and Medo Empire.
Persian and Medo Empire.
Boom. Now Matthew is the beginning of what? The Gospels or the New Testament.
Gospels. Right.
What ruling race was the time of Matthews?
You had the Roman soldiers that crucified.
What empire? The Roman Empire.
Roman Empire.
Right under Caesar.
Right.
So historically, now history. Who knows who's a history major? Nobody's a history major. Okay.
I made a
historically, you had Babylon that came, then Persia. Now, what empire gaps the Persian and the Romans? Which empire came between those two that gaps? No. There's a famous man in history. They call him the Great. Am I saying his name?
Alexander the Great.
What empire was Alexander the Greek?
The Greek.
Okay, boom. So now you better ask yourself, where is the Greek history in the Bible? You know what?
It was written in Greek.
No, but I'm asking, where is the history of the Greek Empire?
You're not gonna find it.
No, you're gonna find it. It's in the Apocrypha, Maccabees. That's when now watch the brother, watch this, pay attention. That's when you read out the letters of Paul, you're confused.
I'm not.
Because the history that you're missing is in the Bible. Josh, you understand, Josh? Now I'm explaining to you, watch this. The book of Maccabees was during the time of the Greeks. Now watch this. Oh, you want proof? Go to First Maccabees 101. I'm gonna show you, Josh. I'm gonna show you how the Bible, bro, is the most historic book on earth. Watch this. First Maccabees 101. Watch this, brother. Watch this.
First Maccabees chapter 1 verse 1. And it happened after that Alexander son of Philip.
Hold on, that what?
After that Alexander son of Philip.
Who Alexander is that? that's the man they call today in history books Alexander the Great. But he's not no great, he's Alexander the Greek. So is that Alexander, son of Philip, read on,
the Macedonian,
read on,
who came out of the land of Chittim,
come on,
has smitten Darius.
that Darius is Darius the Third. You can read it in history books, right? Philip,
300 Darius?
no, that came before. That was Xerxes. That was Xerxes. Read him. Actually, he's in the book of Esther in the Bible. This is way after him. But guess what? This is history. Read about how Philip, the father of Alexander, conquered Darius the Third. That was one of the last battles that they conquered the Persians. That's historically accurate. Now watch this. Read the topic.
And it happened after that, Alexander, son of Philip, the Macedonian, who came out of the land of Chittim,
What's this, Josh?
had smitten Darius, king of the Persians and Medes, that he reigned in his stead, the first over Greece.
So Alexander, he was the first Edomite to what? To join all the white nations together. That's when the Greek Empire became so dominant at such a fast rate. I think 12 years he reigned, right? I think 12 years. And Alexander, he was a conqueror. But Josh, that's what today in churches, that's when they read now the New Testament about Greek and Jew, Greek and Gentile, they're confused because now you gotta ask yourself, where is that history of the Greeks and Maccabees?
Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is children with role models.